So tell me, how's it feel? Tell me, how's it feel? Sitting up there, feeling so high.
Too many bottles of this wine we can't pronounce. Too many bowls of that green, no Lucky Charms.
Watch me turn into a savage in 4 years.
For 48 hours. Now what does it turn into? It turns into how hard we compete. How personal do you take this? How personal do you take your matchup? How personal do you take it if they don't slide to you? How personal do you take it if somebody beats you to a ground ball? How personal do you take it if somebody knocks the ball out of your stick after you pick the ground ball up? Fellas, there's a lot to be said about character. What happens when you make a mistake? Do you sit back and you feel sorry for yourself? Or do you ball your fists up and get in a fist fight? Fellas, we made a mistake 10 days ago. And now it's about character. All that matters today is our response. Ball your fists up, take it personally, and get ready to get in a damn fist fight right now.
With the snare and the bass, square in the face, this fucking world better prepare to get laced because they're gonna taste my.
Fine. I'll do it myself. I got that.
It's not the vibes.
Have you seen the state of her body? If I beat it, I ain't wearing a Johnny. Adiola wanna roll with a geezer. You see me on the lifestyle, sweetheart. Actually, I don't give a shit. I'm a rapper now, might as well live in it. You smoke up in my hotel, bill in it. You can do what you like, darling, hardy, don't give a F. Still get brain while I smoke cigarettes. White boy wasted, coke get her wet. But my big brown in love roll with a zest. I'm a English boy, but I'm so bloody lit. Yo, Tizzy, my killie, I'm litty and burst, and nobody comes silly.
I'm gonna show you how to get your stomach thin and trim with no sit-ups and no gym. We're gonna work the transverse abdominis muscle, the deep core muscle way underneath. That supports the pelvis, supports the organs, that will help you prevent lower back problems. Put your arms up high like that. Just sit up straight and hold it up there for 1 to 2 minutes. And just hold it and you'll feel these muscles start to contract. Now hold them up. Now the second phase, 20 repetitions. Bring your knee up nice and slowly and you'll continue to work that core. Now let's sit at the end of the chair, arms straight out. Leave your arms up, keep your back straight. Bring your body forward and pivot and contract and come back. Pivot from the hips, come back. Every time you go forward, squeeze those abs. You're gonna do 20 repetitions. So do those daily and your stomach will love you.
How did I go from this to this?
Are you a Nicki fan?
What? Am I a Nicki fan? Pull up in the Sri Lanka. What? What?
Now,
There are times when I will leave. I was into you, but I'm over it now. And I was trying to be nice, but nothing's getting through. So let me spell it out. A, B, C, D, E, F. You and your mom and your sister and your job and your broke ass car and that's
Been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all.
that girl go bonanza. Shake your body like a belly dancer.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
Medicine, but I don't need drugs, 'cause I'm already high enough.
I should probably put a warning on this video. Every time I make this breakfast, it triggers so many people. First, because I peel my apples towards me, and second, because I peel my apples. Can I just say though, I've never cut myself doing it this way. I have way more control. Every time I peel away, it seems like I injure myself that way. Have you ever had an apple pie where the skin is still on the apple? Probably not, because it's gross. We're doing half a cup of oats, half an apple peeled and chopped. Other half of the apple is for snacking while I'm cooking. And we're gonna do 1 cup plus a little bit extra of oat milk. Secret ingredient, pumpkin pie spice. A good stir. Oh my gosh, that's so many carbs. That's so much sugar and fruit. You're eating that for breakfast? Yeah. This is one of my favorite breakfasts and I've lost 68 pounds, so clearly it works for me. We're gonna chop up a small handful of pecans, oatmeal, pecans, a little bit of maple syrup. Seriously, one of the best breakfasts you'll ever have.
Put your head on my
Been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all.
But why do I always feel like I'm in the twilight zone? And I always feel like somebody's watching me. How and then I think of all the times you screwed me over.
Dolce, why don't you introduce yourself to the class? Okay? Hi, my name's Dolce with 2 eyes. I feel anxious when I'm high. Teach.
Sometimes all I think about is you.
Keep showing up. If no one invests in you, invest in yourself. If no one believes in you, believe in yourself. Even if you don't see the results right away, keep showing up until you do see the results. Even if you don't see the results for a very, very long time, keep showing up. What if the results don't come? They're not going to come if you quit. Keep showing up. I'm tired. Keep showing up. I don't feel like it. Keep showing up. I can't see any results. Keep showing up. I don't know where to start. Just start. Do something. Take that first step. Every step you take adds up. And sooner or later,
Watch me turn into a savage in 4 years.
For 48 hours. Now what does it turn into? It turns into how hard we compete. How personal do you take this? How personal do you take your matchup? How personal do you take it if they don't slide to you? How personal do you take it if somebody beats you to a ground ball? How personal do you take it if somebody knocks the ball out of your stick after you pick the ground ball up? Fellas, there's a lot to be said about character. What happens when you make a mistake? Do you sit back and you feel sorry for yourself? Or do you ball your fists up and get in a fist fight? Fellas, we made a mistake 10 days ago. And now it's about character. All that matters today is our response. Ball your fists up, take it personally, and get ready to get in a damn fist fight.
Back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way.
it's a remix and I'm
coming with that bow, bow, bow. Pretty bitch, I'm tryna hit her with that bow, bow, bow. Can't catch me slipping, I'm a...
Thank you, Bob. Here we go. Not gonna mess this up. Not gonna mess this up. Here we go. Ready? Hi. What's your name? How are you? How's your life? Oh, you got a man.
Told you what you meant to me. Whoa. 'Cause now I pay the price. And another life. Just wait till I glow up.
Oh, na na na. Put your hands in the air if you're loving tonight. Oh, na na na.
Let's talk about chest size after weight loss, particularly in women. For those of you who don't know, I used to weigh 255 pounds, 253 to be exact, and I just weighed myself on the scale a couple days ago. I am 152 right now. One of my girls used to literally be the size of my head. I was a triple D. I was like a 46, 48 triple D. Your girl is now sitting at a 34C, kind of a B though, kind of a B. There is extra skin. They do sag. I am 23 and no, they don't look like a 23-year-old. But that's okay, because I can pay to get them redone. Just remember that, ladies. You can pay.
Now all my friends are wasted, and I hate this club, man. I drink too much. Another Friday night, I wasted. My eyes are black and red.
Mommy is that big lady over there. Susan's blood froze as she realized her 5-year-old son, up on stage speaking through a microphone in front of 300 people, was pointing right at her. That big lady over there. As dozens of men and women turned their heads towards her, she prayed for the ground to swallow her up whole. Never had she felt so embarrassed. Never had she been so ashamed about her weight. Never had she felt so weak for letting herself go. It was school sports day, and she was so proud of her 5-year-old for winning his race. Her heart swelled with joy at seeing him collect his little trophy on stage. And now, in front of 300 people, like any innocent young kid would, he spoke the honest truth when the principal asked who his mommy was. That big lady over there. This was how he saw his mom. It was the most humiliating moment of her life. All those parents and teachers from school would know her as that big lady. They'd go home and talk about her, maybe laugh at her. Sure, she knew she'd put on a few pounds, but when did it get so out of control? That's when Susan's heart suddenly started pounding like a rock hammer. She keeled over, gasping for breath, pain crushing her chest. Then, moments later, she knew it was too late.
What happened next is shocking and painful for me to tell. But what we didn't know at the time was that this event would lead to the discovery of a mysterious weight loss solution.
A breakthrough which caused Susan Atlee, a 45-year-old dental assistant from near St. Louis, Missouri, to suddenly lose 33 pounds of fat and amaze her friends and family with her mind-blowing transformation. And she would then go on to drop another 21 pounds in the weeks that followed, going from this to this. Without exercise, without even dieting. She supported healthy blood pressure, blood sugar, and cholesterol levels. She was able to wear her favorite clothes again. She started looking 10 years younger. And a few short weeks later, Susan woke up oozing a new self-confidence and happiness she hadn't felt since her 20s. Friends and family members were stunned by her new slim and toned body. Susan didn't use any of the methods that are so heavily promoted by the weight loss industry. The powerful fat-burning solution that she stumbled on is not a diet, is not a workout, is not a fat-burning pill, is not some weight loss gadget. It's like nothing you've ever seen before. The truth is, you don't know about this simple, natural solution because it's been hidden from the public since it was discovered.
It will shock you to discover the ingredients in the formula that melted away her excess body fat so fast. A solution that came from the most unexpected source.
A 3,000-year-old unusual tonic that dates right back to the time of the ancient native tribes of Japan. This tonic comes from an island where overweight men and women are unheard of, and where people have the longest life expectancy in the world. You take this tonic for its astonishing fat-burning benefits, as well as for the immense energy punch it delivers. Why is it so powerful? Simple. It targets the root cause of belly fat. A tiny protein in your blood that blocks your metabolism and causes inflamed digestion, devastating brain fog, and crushing fatigue. And it increases each year you age, meaning if you don't target it now, it'll only get worse.
When you target this protein with a small cup of a powerful tonic I'm going to reveal to you in a few minutes, you'll activate your master fat burning hormone, which converts the food you eat to energy instead of storing it as fat cells.
This is what Courtney from Pennsylvania did. She got rid of the fat on her back, lower belly, and arms using this formula. She feels so happy she can fit into her clothes from 10 years ago, and she has twice the energy she did before.
I don't feel hungry for carbs anymore like I used to every afternoon. I feel full of energy when I wake up in the morning. Just being able to wear my favorite jeans again after so many years feels wonderful.
And take a look at John from New Jersey. He used this science-based breakthrough to support healthy blood sugar and blood pressure, and he melted away 36 pounds from around his belly, neck, and love handle areas. His doctor was in shock about how he did it so fast.
I got to the point where I knew I had to do something about it fast, you know? My weight was getting out of control, and I couldn't even walk up the stairs without getting out of breath. I was also worried about my heart and my blood sugar levels, and my doctor had given me enough warnings. When I started taking this new tonic formula in the mornings, I noticed the changes started happening after like 3 days. My junk food cravings went away like that. I had lots of new energy, and the weight just started dropping off of me real fast.
And here's Rena from Texas. She wanted to lose as much belly fat as possible for a family reunion, but she couldn't exercise because of whiplash in her neck. Here's what happened after following this protocol. And here's what Rena wrote to me. Dear Mike, I'm very grateful that I stumbled upon your video. My life has been a flat belly tonic, the most potent fat cell destroying solution on the planet. The Okinawa Flat Belly Tonic is helping tens of thousands of men and women take back control of their weight, their energy, and their entire lives as they free themselves from belly fat.
It's helped my marriage enormously, and my husband is delighted to get the happy me back again. But the best part is feeling so confident. Just getting compliments from other people, being able to go to the beach or swim at the pool without feeling self-conscious about how I look.
I feel full of energy and much better about myself. I don't get out of breath anymore. I don't have to worry what people think of me because I feel good about my body. Last month, I went clothes shopping and bought a whole new closet for myself. That made me so happy.
The change in my quality of life has been phenomenal. I feel like I did when I was younger. I definitely recommend it if you want to make a quality change in your life for the better.
You will succeed in dropping every pound you want with this powerful, scientifically proven tonic. The Okinawa tonic is super easy. Our customers go straight for the 6-month or the 3-month options. The good news is that you can still claim the 6-month or 3-month options if you are watching this video. There's only one catch. These prices will go up. You're one of the lucky few getting access to a solution that you simply won't find anywhere else. Not in stores, not elsewhere online, and not at your doctor's.
So, go right ahead. Take advantage of this one-off massive reduction and get started on a new journey to the best life you can have by clicking the order button below.
Once you fill in the form on the next page, your order will be priority shipped to your front door in a few short days. And because I know how important this is for you, I've made it very easy for you to make this decision Because I'm giving you the super solid guarantee that the Okinawa Flat Belly Tonic solution will either blow your mind or you get refunded every cent you've paid. You have a full 90 days to try it out before deciding. That means that today, you won't decide anything. You click on the order button and fill in your details. Then you have up to 90 days to decide if it's worth it. My aim is to give you at least 5 times the value of what you invested. If you get any less than 5 times the value of what you paid, I don't want your money. You'll get every cent back. I know this sounds crazy, but that's how much I believe in this solution. Let's just say that today is a special day, because acting right now will put you in the driver's seat, enabling you to take back control of your body once again and reclaim your natural inner vibrant you. And all you need to do is click below to get